Welcome back, everybody. Right, calling all MG3 owners. Imagine the scenario, or picture the scenario, if you will. Let's see. Right, you've gone away for a few days, or you've left your car parked up for a few days, or something like that. And it's been hammering with rain. And the next time you go out to the car, it don't start. You put the key in the ignition, you turn the key, there's no instruments, no radio. Now, it kind of gives the symptoms of a flat battery. Although when you blip the remote to actually get in the car opens. So what is the problem? Well, it seems to be quite a common fault with the MG3, and this is the third one I've seen now, where the door seals leak and fills up the rear footwell on the passenger side. Now, underneath the passenger seat is the DC-DC converter, and what that does is it keeps things alive when the car's in a stop-start condition. So you pull up to set traffic lights or something, you put the car in neutral, take your foot off the clutch, the engine stops. Well, the DC-DC converter kicks in and then keeps things alive that it needs to be kept alive, without it thinking that the engine has stalled and so on. And what happens is the door seals leak. Well, usually the door seals. I'm not saying it is the door seals. It could be a water leak from somewhere else. But it fills up the footwell and the DC-DC converter gets full of water and kills it, and then the car doesn't start. So it just so happens I've got one in the workshop right now. Let's go and have a look, shall we? So this is the symptom. Turn the key on, no dash, no radio, although you will hear the fuel pump ticking on. So there we go, and obviously it doesn't start either. Right, so the first thing to check, as you can see, the carpet is absolutely ringing. So underneath there it's going to be like a swimming pool. The DC-DC converter sits about here, and that is going to be soaking wet. Alright, so first thing we've got to do is take the seat out, and I've got the wrong size socket. Okay, now the seat is out, I need to remove bonnet lever, these trims along here, undo the seat belt, take this trim off here, pull that trim up the back there so we can pull the carpet up. Okay, trims are off. Let's have the big reveal, shall we? And there's the DC-DC converter, and as you can see, it's swimming. Right, prop the carpet up with a bit of wood. Right, there is a way to bypass these now to get you out of trouble. Right, get the plug off of there, like so. Right, if you bridge over, gets up where you can see it. It doesn't look too bad in there. If you join that wire to that wire, the car will start, and you're basically bypassing this unit. So that is a way of getting you out of trouble until you can get this replaced. This car's actually under warranty, so I'm going to have to contact MG now, take some pictures, tell them what's happened, so they'll authorise the repair. Right, I'm going to join these two wires together now so I can start the car. I'll do this one-handed while holding my phone with the other hand. So stick that into there, the other end into there, and provided the fuse hasn't blown, which sometimes does happen when this unit blows up, it sometimes pops the fuse under the bonnet, but sometimes it doesn't pop the fuse. So we'll try it now, see if she'll start. No, it's blown the fuse. Right, I'll show you where the fuse is. Right, under bonnet fuse box. And it is a 30 amp fuse. There's one of these ones. It's that one there. So you put a fuse in there, and we'll try them again. Right, let's go and try it now. There we go, it's alive. Okay, right, I've sucked all the water out. I've just got to mop it up with a paper towel now. Right, and that's our DC-DC converter, which is now knackered. So I'm going to have to contact MG and get authorization to replace it. But what I'm going to do with mine, because I've actually got one of these cars, is I'm going to fit that unit onto there, so that if this does get flooded in here, this unit isn't going to get harmed. Of course, my car's out of warranty, so yeah. Oh, and just to note, this module is only fitted to cars from 2016 onwards with stop start. If your car doesn't have stop start, then it won't have this. Your footwells might still get wet, but your car's still going to run. So I've just taken the unit apart, and you can see there that it is burnt. So that is 100% knackered. Right, and the cause of it is this door seal. See here, it's all nice and soft. But as you get to here, there's no give in it like there is there. So it's not sealing against there, and obviously water is dripping in, running down into the footwell, and then killing that unit there. So that's the cause of it on this one. Usually it is the door seals. So yeah, anybody with an MG3, check your back carpets, make sure they're dry.